Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? With it being Halloween today, thought I'd look at something that Metal Blade Records re-released under their label because they King Diamond used to be with Roadrunner Records. Now he's with Metal Blade, and it's the Dark Side, the collection, a compilation of his songs and a couple non-songs. Back in 1988, I remember that I thought I saw when I was in Germany. Um, there was a place called Die Schallplatte, which sold CDs. Cause I was back then more about the cassettes because I had a Walkman in Germany, and then they sold LPs. I got a record player. I remember in Germany. Oh, I had a record player at home a long time ago, but in the army, I pretty much had a Walkman. That was my thing. I didn't get a stereo till I was in Germany with built-in cassette player, one of the greatest record player. But I had a record player. I remember buying some albums there, and also CD player. That's when CDs became popular. I started buying CDs in '89 or something like that. I held off for a little while. Um, but I thought I saw something with no presents for Christmas on it. It looked really cool. There might have been a music video. I can't find it anywhere. Roadrunner that did that. But I never heard the song "No Present for Christmas" till later on, and it was on this EP, and it features. Let's see the song on here. Because he went over the. Wait a second. It has Halloween now on Roadrunner. It's funny because on the Roadrunner screen album code, it has like the songs and the playtime, and they spell Halloween wrong. They spelled Halloween. I thought it was bad enough when someone did that Joe Cocker video, "Leave Your Hat On," and they put on the title "Leave Your Heat On." But he spelled Halloween with one E instead of two E's. A great song. Halloween's probably one of the best songs. And it's in this Halloween. But then there was Them, which is just like a little non-musical entry. You know what I mean? Because most of his albums are concept albums. And that was like a non-music song type entry. There's a little bit of music in it. I don't think they should have been on there. If they're gonna promote them, they have "Welcome Home" on there. Next, "No Present for Christmas," that wonderful song from the Christmas song he did, which was great. Next is "Shrine." "Shrine" was really cool. Next was "The Lake," of "A Fatal Portrait," and then last was "Phone Call." That was on the CD version of Them. The Phone Call is still a cool thing to end with, but they ended Them with "Phone Call," I'm pretty sure. And this is the one that featured makeup that he had that I guess Gene Simmons filed a lawsuit against him, saying it was too much. His face paint was too close to Gene Simmons, and that was the first time I ever realized Gene Simmons might be kind of a jerk. And sued him, and the lawsuit was eventually dropped when King changed his design to King Diamond. The album, it's still really entertaining. I don't think Them should be on there at all. Phone Call is cool to end with, but they already had that. They ended with that in Them, if I'm not mistaken, on the CD version of Them. They should have added two "Welcome Home" and then put another phone call at the very end. I think it would have been much better. As is, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. I don't think Them and Phone Call should be on there for being on a compilation disc. That's Them and Phone Call is more for the concept album for Them. I think they should just have regular songs, and if it's going to be a compilation album, that just doesn't fit in. It just doesn't work. With a concept album, it tells a story, so it works, but not on a compilation album. So I give it a 9 out of 10. It's cool that they re-released the album. It's getting colder out. It's going to be in the 30s now, because it was in the 50s and 40s for a while. Now it's in the 30s, and then I saw a little bit of snow yesterday, Halloween Eve, Friday afternoon, a little bit through the winter. I thought it was snowflake, but I kind of ignored it. And there's supposed to be a cold front coming in Sunday night, so it's going to be into the 20s with snow from like 7 p.m. till noon Monday. So I don't know if there'll be accumulation or not. It kind of sucks if there was, but it is what it is. 9 for the King Diamond Dark Side's EP. I thought it was pretty cool. Next will be a review. John and I reviewed the movie The Raven from 2 weeks ago. Horror-related review. So I hope you like this video, everybody. Till next time, please. Take care, my legion. Gotta find a new King Diamond screen.